Once upon a time, there lived a prince named Satyan. He was fond of traveling and visiting the distant lands. One day, when he was riding on his horse, he saw a field fully bloomed with sunflower. There was a big banyan tree in the field. Prince, who loved the surroundings, lay down under the tree to take rest and soon fast asleep. Prince woke up at the sunset and was about to return to his palace. He saw a beautiful girl standing on the opposite side. Prince, who fell in love with the girl, asked her to marry him. The girl replied, "I will marry you, but on 3 conditions." For which the prince accepted at once. Then she started. 1. After marriage, you should not go back to your palace. 2. I will be with you from dusk to dawn. 3. You should never ask me my whereabouts during the day or stop me from going out. If you fail to fulfill even one of these conditions, I will leave you and go away forever. Prince accepted the conditions and married her. They built a beautiful palace in the field and began a happy life. Princess left the palace in the dawn and returned only after sunset. This went on for many days. Prince was always curious and eager to know where she's going. One day, he woke up before the princess could wake up, but he pretended to sleep. As usual, she left the palace quietly early in the morning. Prince followed the princess secretly. She walked in the field of sunflower and suddenly disappeared. The prince was puzzled and thought, "Where is the princess? There is no place to hide. Where could she go?" He thought for a while and finally came to a decision. He went from each flower to flower, observed each flower, and stood looking at a sunflower for a long time. Gathering courage, he plucked the flower. And lo, what a miracle! The flower disappeared and his wife stood there. She thanked him for saving her from a curse. She asked him, "How did you recognize me among so many sunflowers?" He replied, "All the flowers had dewdrops on their petals, but dewdrops were not on you because you were with me during the night. So I was sure that the flower without the dewdrops is only you. So I plucked." The prince then took the princess with him to his palace and lived happily ever after.